to another live stream of Roll Up a Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Got my volley. Let's get it popping. Y'all know what it is. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Today, we gonna talk about shit. Is jail for you? Tap in. Tap the fuck in. You really want to know if jail for you? I'm gonna break it down. We gonna run it down. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Now I know everybody is say, don't nobody want to go to jail, but truth and reality is a lot of people do. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. It's crazy, but a lot of people really is made for that type of space. It is what it is. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Hey, look, man. Some people, they content with, being controlled and don't have to pay no bills or, have to be responsible for anything. That's just the way of life. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. 4 years was enough for me. Some guys can do it over and over, but me, I can't. I'm good. One and out. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. All right, now look. Let's go ahead and kick this off, man. So look. Let's break down what jail do, since a lot of these youngins out here, they don't know what the fuck going on. They out here just running wild and crashing out. So before you become one of them that run wild and crash out, listen to this. Number one, do you like your freedom? Meaning, do you like to move around and do things how you want to do it when you want to do it? Is that something you like to do? If that's something you like to do, then guess what? Jail ain't for you. Why is that? Because in jail, you be in control the whole time. The whole time from the time you come in to the time you get out of that place. You are controlled. You gotta eat at a certain time. You eat breakfast by 6 a.m. every day. You eat lunch in between 11 and 12 o'clock. And your dinner is served by 3, 4 p.m. That's it. It ain't no dinner at 8, 9 o'clock when it get dark, when you about ready to go to sleep. No. You eat dinner by 3, 4 o'clock p.m. If that ain't no lifestyle you want to live, then jail ain't for you. Jail ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Do you like your phone? You like scrolling through your phone, right? If you like scrolling through your phone, jail ain't for you. Ain't no phones in jail. Despite what y'all see with these rappers, calling from jail on their phones and shit like that. Look, that's only because they haven't got caught yet. I guarantee you, it don't work like that. That phone is considered contraband. You can't have a phone in jail at all. No matter what you see on the internet. That's just internet shit. Phones go against they state laws. So you can't have a phone in jail at all. What you see is people that haven't got caught yet. They probably trying to build a case on that person. You know what I'm saying? So they letting them play with the phones and shit like that. It's a YouTuber, right? I ain't gonna say his name because, I ain't gonna hate on him, but he in prison right now. And he got a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And he do all of his videos from his cell and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he blowing up. He doing good. Now look, I'm gonna be real. They know that he doing what he doing in there. They know that. You know what I'm saying? and they only letting it slide because they building a case on them. This is the truth. You know what I'm saying? They lightweight building a case on them. You know, it's no phones at all allowed in jail, prison, none of that shit. It's not allowed. The only phones you get to use is they system. Whatever system that they have, them the phones you get to use. And it ain't no FaceTime, and it ain't no Instagram, it ain't none of that shit. You know? So these dudes that you see in jail on these jail calls and shit like that, man, listen, I'm telling you, they ball business. You know what I'm saying? They ball business. They gonna get a case put on them. You know, and they don't got nowhere to put these phones or hide them or none of that. You know, wherever the fuck they think they gonna hide them or some shit like that, the police know where where to find it. And they got wands that they walk around with at night. You know, like when they lock down the units, everybody in their cell, it's time for you to go to bed, shit like that. They do rounds outside. And when they do their rounds outside, they got a wine that they walk around the building with. The wine, can track metal and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you in your cell with a phone, that wine can detect it. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. They done did that shit 100 times. They know he got that phone in there. You know, they building the case on him, and they come shake your room down every so often. If you a person that like to be at peace, you don't like to be told when to do things, how to do things, or nothing like that, jail ain't for you. Because you could be in your cell, just chilling. And the police can come and say, hey, shake down. And you gotta leave your cell right then and there. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tear your shit up, all of that, you know. If that ain't how you live, then guess what? Jail ain't for you because that's what the fuck go on in there. And they do it all the time, regardless if you got something in there or not. They are subject to tear your room up. You know what I'm saying? That just comes with being in jail. You know, look, right? Jail don't do nothing but take time away from who you is. I done told y'all before, your freedom is the most valuable thing you can have in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to have a dime. If you free, you doing better than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people. You know, and really, I'm kind of directing this to the youngins. You know what I'm saying? Because they need to hear this. You know, I was their age. I was doing that same shit. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, I got through. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I got blessed with a little amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Because they slam dunking niggas, man. They not playing. You know, and they don't care nothing about that gang shit or none of that. They really whacking them. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hope, the youngies get it together, man, because they not gonna stop building jails or none of that, And while I'm there, I seen something about a 16-year-old boy, down south. He ended up killing, a guy that he was beefing with. They 16-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? And now they charging him as an adult. Whatever town he was in, Alabama or some shit, wherever he was at, they charging him as an adult. You know, he was in the courtroom crying when they denied him bond. You know what I'm saying? And it's because that's when it finally hit him. Like, damn, I'm not going home. You know what I'm saying? But by then, it's too late. This is why I'm trying to tell you, like, jail ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Just off the simplest shit. Tell you jail is not for you because everything you can do out here, you can't do in there. You like to wear 2 or 3 different outfits every day. Guess what? Jail ain't for you. Because it's only one outfit you wear every day. You know what I'm saying? It's the same color. It's the same shit. And you only get to wash your clothes, what, once a week? You get two outfits. Two outfits. And you got to spread them two outfits out in between 7 days. Them two outfits gotta last you a whole 7 days. So you gotta balance that, you know what I'm saying, for a week before you can wash it again. So you get about 3, maybe 4 days out of one, 3 days out the other. You know what I'm saying? This is how you gotta balance your clothing. You don't get to wear 2 or 3 outfits in one day. It's the same fucking outfit. You know what I'm saying? And you get that motherfucker get to smelling this shit. It ain't nothing you can do about it unless you take it off and wash it manually on your own. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you hit. So if you like to change clothes and wear what you want to wear, jail ain't for you. So for all the youngins that like getting fresh every day, you know what I'm saying, like being out on the scene with these shiesty masks on, fresh as hell and all of that, guess what? Jail ain't for you. Cause you like being pretty boy. You like being sweet. You like wearing the new shit, you know. And there it ain't none of that. You wear state shoes. Ain't no Balenciagas or none of that shit in there. So if you like any type of fashion brand on any level, jail ain't for you. I know everything I'm saying sounds so simple, but the truth and reality is a lot of guys don't realize that until it's too late. Too many guys do not realize that until it's too late. By the time they get it, they already gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to reach one of the youngins right now. If I could just get one youngin to agree with me, like, yeah, you know what, you right. Boom, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there. I did the same shit. I know exactly how it goes. You know? And nowadays, man, they not playing. The technology is so much different now. They get to see shit happen in the crime that they wouldn't have seen if they didn't have that technology. You know what I'm saying? So now they making your charges worse now because they know exactly what you did at that crime. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's bad out here, man. And they slamming niggas left and right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to jail, going to prison for the rest of your life, whatever. They don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck. The government fund that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like driving cars, something as simple as driving a car, jail is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go up in there, ain't no driving no cars. What? You ain't even gonna see a car, let alone drive a car. You know what I'm saying? So if you just like driving, just just driving, period. Just getting in the car. You don't even gotta drive. You could just like being in the car. Guess what? Jail ain't for you. There ain't no cars in there. Ain't no cars in there. You know what? You know what kind of car is in there? If you work the yard crew and they give you the sit down lawnmower, that's the yard you get. You know what I'm saying? That's the damn. I said the yard. That's the car you get. You get it on that yard when you cutting the grass. Other than that, ain't no car in there. You like to play football. Jail ain't for you. Ain't no football in there. Ain't no playing football in there. Nigga, what? Go ahead and tackle a nigga in prison if you want to. Go ahead and tackle a nigga in jail if you want to. They come and tackle you. Your ass got a whole new case. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Don't play with this shit. Because they not playing. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind hooking and booking your ass. They don't mind. You know, and they got so many ways they could play you to get your ass wrapped up and take you out the game. You know what I'm saying? It's their laws, it's their rules. You know what I'm saying? They could book your ass and get you up out of here. You know? Hello from Germany. What's the deal? Love. Much love. Appreciate it. All right. Now, again, man, just the simplest things approve exactly why jail is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Do you like going to sleep when you want to? It don't matter what time of the day it is. You just like to go to sleep when you want to go to sleep. Jail ain't for you. You know why? Because 10 o'clock, you got to go lock down in your cell. Let me tell you something about jail. Jail is about the same size as a high school. So just imagine your high school, right? You take out all of the walls, the desk, all of that type of shit. Take all of that shit out the high school. Just gut the whole high school out, right? Now redo the high school with concrete floors, walls, and bars. That's what jail is. Jail is your high school with nothing but just concrete walls and bars. You know. So you already in this small unit. You compressed. You know what I'm saying? Now, when they lock you down, you got to go inside your cell. That's already inside this jail. Now you got to go inside your cell, which is no bigger than your bathroom. Maybe a bathroom and a half. And you got to share it with a whole nother grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all up to like 2, 3 o'clock every morning, just talking. You know what I'm saying? Just talking. You know, it be like that. You probably the type that want to go to sleep 10, 11 o'clock at night. Not in jail? Hell no. What? No. You ain't going to sleep till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning every day, especially in the county jail. You know what I'm saying? Because all the YNs is in there loud as hell, gang, arguing, all type of shit the whole night. You know what I'm saying? Yo crew, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But this is how it go. So ain't no going to sleep when you want to. So if you the type that just like to go to sleep at certain times of the day, jail ain't for you. It's not for you at all. You know what I'm saying? Listen, right? If you just like going to the barbershop, get your hair cut by your favorite barber when you want to, then jail ain't for you. Because in there, ain't no personal barber when you want it. They bring out the clippers for you. They bring them out once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, some shit like that. And you got to share these clippers with the whole unit. So if it's 300 of y'all in this one unit, y'all got these one pair of clippers to share between 300 guys. And y'all only got that one day. You know what I'm saying? The next day, they coming to grab them clippers and they taking them away to the next week. So 300 guys got to get their hair cut by one clipper. Imagine that. You know how many times the clippers break? You know how many times clippers then broke while they was cutting somebody hair? And we didn't get no more clippers until the next week. They had to, get some new ones. So they made us wait a whole nother week for that because they didn't want to pay for some new clippers. That probably only cost them $1 or something. You know what I'm saying? $2, $3. Probably didn't even pay for it. Most of the prison shit be fundraisers. You know what I'm saying? It be like fundraisers and charities and shit like that. They give to the prisons. So the prisons, they don't really spend no money. You know what I'm saying? But they act like they do. So hold up. So they really don't pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? But they treat you like you ain't shit. It's just how it go, man. If you like just doing any little frivolous thing that you do on a day-to-day basis, then jail is not for you. Because jail is the complete opposite of everything that you do. Everywhere that you go. Anything that's a part of your day is the complete opposite of jail. You know what I'm saying? So all of the youngins, again, man, they want y'all. Y'all are they target. They targeting y'all, the YNs. This is strictly for y'all, for real. They targeting y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? And they on y'all ass. And y'all giving them a reason, because y'all keep doing the same shit over and over and over. And this is the thing. When they come get you, y'all done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no try it over or do a couple of years and be out. Man, look, they looking to book y'all. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get y'all off the streets. Y'all are a threat to society. Everybody else is being productive. Y'all the only ones tearing shit up, fucking everything up, you know, arguing, killing each other, tearing up the community. They trying to figure out a way to get rid of y'all. They tired of y'all. This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? The streets is dead. It's the truth. It's all on the internet. The streets is dead. You know what I'm saying? The technology wave. It's over, man. And if jail ain't no place that you want to be, them just a couple of things that I named. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about the food. You know what I'm saying? I heard them over talking one time when I was in prison. I heard the guards over talking, and they was saying how much a tray costs. A tray for the inmates, each tray. How much a tray costs. They said a tray was 78 cents, not even a whole dollar. 78 cents, that's how much your tray costs. So just imagine eating $1 worth of food 3 times a day. So you ate $3 worth of food on a day-to-day basis. If that ain't how you coming, then guess what? Jail ain't for you. Because that's how they feed you in there. $3 trays every day. And they make you work a job. They only pay you $1 a day. So they feed you $1 a day. They make you work for $1 a day. You know what I'm saying? And they take all your rights from you. You are a nobody. You don't even got your name no more. You just a number now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I know this shit set up the way it is for, those type of people. And, be honest, I hope those type of people do go to jail, because jail/prison is set up for a specific type of person, and them type of people do need to be there. Some of them people, they feel at home. That's their home. You know what I'm saying? I was in there with a bunch of guys that felt like prison was their home. They was there for so long. Like, I get up early in the morning, about 7 o'clock. They open the day room, so you out in the day room. You go eat breakfast at 6 a.m. After you eat breakfast, the day room open. You know what I'm saying? So you sit in the day room, watch TV, heat your food up, warm up your coffee or whatever shit like that. You sit down, you watch TV, play cards, blah, 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 shit like that, right? Well, when I come out my cell and go to the day room, it was always a group of guys. They all hung together. They all been in prison forever. They been in there, what I'm saying, they whole life pretty much. But anyway, these guys, they all just sit there with their coffee. And they be sitting there just laughing, have a good old time, smiling, cheesing. They was at peace. They was happy with where they was at. That was home to them. You know what I'm saying? They was happy there. So my point is that prison is for some people. You know how people always say, I don't wish prison on nobody, blah, blah, blah. No, it is specifically designed for a certain type of person. And if you ain't never been there, you won't really understand what I mean. But it is some real life fucking animals, humanized animals walking the earth. You know what I'm saying? And they need to be in prison. And like I said, the only time you gonna see them is if you in there to see them. You know what I'm saying? So, look, that ain't what you want, then guess what? Jail ain't for you. There's so much in there that's against you. It ain't for you. It's been another live stream of Roll Up a Power. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.